If you thought Wednesday Addams' spooky mansion was big, wait until you hear about the bank balances of the cast behind it. Netflix's smash hit Wednesday not only gave us one of the most iconic portrayals of the Addams family in recent years, but also skyrocketed its stars into global fame. And with fame comes fortune. But who among the Wednesday cast is rolling in serious cash, and who is just starting their journey to Hollywood riches? Stick around, because you might be surprised when we reveal who's actually sitting at the very top of this money ladder.
I'll carry that memory to my grave.
You might end up there sooner than you think.
Let's start with the Queen of Nevermore herself, Jenna Ortega. Playing Wednesday Addams shot her career into the stratosphere. She went from being a Disney Channel kid to Netflix royalty practically overnight. But how much money has that translated into? Well, Jenna's estimated net worth is around $5 million. A huge chunk of that comes from Wednesday, which became one of Netflix's most watched shows. But that's not all. She has also starred in the Scream movies, which revived the horror franchise, and she's landed endorsement deals with luxury brands that love her edgy fashion sense. At just 21, Jenna is already one of the most bankable young stars in Hollywood. And let's be honest, this is only the beginning for her. Give it a few more years, and she could be climbing right up the Hollywood rich list. Now, let's jump to someone who's been rich for decades, the absolutely iconic Catherine Zeta-Jones, who plays Morticia Addams. Long before Wednesday, Catherine had already cemented herself as Hollywood royalty with films like Chicago, The Mask of Zorro, and Ocean's 12. Her net worth is $150 million. Yes, you heard that right. Part of this massive fortune also comes from her marriage to Michael Douglas, another Hollywood heavyweight worth hundreds of millions. Together, they're basically a power couple with a combined fortune that could buy several Addams mansions. Compared to the younger cast, Catherine is clearly in another financial league. She doesn't just bring glamour to Morticia, she brings billionaire-level bank account vibes.
I've never seen someone so blinded by rage.
Next up is Luis Guzmán, who plays the loving but eccentric Gomez Addams. Luis has been acting for decades, appearing in everything from Carlito's Way to Boogie Nights, and even Netflix's Narcos. He's that face you instantly recognize, and his long career has paid off steadily. Luis Guzmán's net worth is estimated at around $13 million. Not as sky-high as Catherine's, but definitely impressive. What's cool is that unlike some actors who fade out, Luis has consistently stayed relevant, moving from crime dramas to comedies to now headlining a Netflix hit. He's proof that longevity in Hollywood can build a very comfortable fortune.
Look at you, my little death trap.
Now this one's special. Christina Ricci, who played Wednesday Addams back in the 1990s, and now stars in Wednesday as the mysterious teacher Marilyn Thornhill. Talk about a full circle moment. Christina has been in Hollywood since she was a child, and her career includes cult classics like Casper and Sleepy Hollow. Her net worth is around $8 million. Christina has had a steady career with a mix of films, TV, and indie projects. While she's not at Catherine Zeta-Jones levels, she has something the others don't. She's literally the OG Wednesday Addams. And honestly, that's a priceless legacy in itself. Fans were thrilled to see her return to the franchise, and it definitely added to the buzz around the show. From Game of Thrones' Brienne of Tarth to Star Wars' Captain Phasma, Gwendoline Christie has carved a niche for herself as the ultimate powerhouse actress. In Wednesday, she plays Principal Larissa Weems, bringing elegance and authority to the role. Gwendoline's net worth sits at around $4 million. While she hasn't amassed the same kind of fortune as Catherine Zeta-Jones, she's been part of two of the biggest franchises in pop culture history, which ensures she's got a solid financial base. Plus, with her fashion world presence and theater background, Gwendoline is as versatile as they come. Now let's talk about one of the younger stars, Percy Hines-White, who plays Xavier Thorpe, Wednesday's fellow student and potential love interest. Percy may not have the decades of Hollywood wealth that some of his co-stars do, but he's quickly building his name. His net worth is around $3 million, thanks to his roles in Wednesday and earlier projects like The Gifted. Considering he's only in his early 20s, Percy's financial future looks pretty secure. If Wednesday continues its success, expect his numbers to grow very quickly. Then there's Emma Myers, who completely won fans over as Enid Sinclair, Wednesday's bubbly and colorful roommate. The dynamic between Emma and Jenna Ortega became one of the highlights of the series. Emma's net worth is around $1 million. Not as high as the others yet, but she's just at the beginning of her career. Wednesday was her breakout role, and it's opened up plenty of new opportunities. Expect Emma to appear in many more projects soon, which will no doubt push that number higher. Finally, let's not forget Fred Armisen, who plays Uncle Fester in the show. Fred is already well known from Saturday Night Live in Portlandia, and he's had a successful career as both a comedian and actor. His net worth? Around $8 million. Fred's wealth comes from years of comedy gigs, acting, and even music. While his role in Wednesday was more of a cameo, it added plenty of humor and fan service to the series, and reminded everyone why Fred is such a beloved entertainer.
I'm late for a funeral, and if you're here when I get back, I'll be early for another.
So, let's settle it. Who's the richest star in Wednesday? No surprise here. It's Catherine Zeta-Jones by a massive margin, sitting pretty with $150 million. After her, Luis Guzmán and Christina Ricci hold strong, while Jenna Ortega is the rising star whose fortune is only going to explode further. The younger cast like Percy and Emma may not have massive net worths yet, but with Netflix success on their side, they're on the fast track to Hollywood wealth. And there you have it, the Wednesday cast ranked by their fortunes. From Catherine Zeta-Jones' jaw-dropping millions to Jenna Ortega's skyrocketing career, the financial landscape of this cast is as diverse as their characters. But here's the fun part. Money aside, Wednesday has already made each of these actors a cultural phenomenon. Now tell me, did you expect Catherine Zeta-Jones to be so far ahead? Or did you think Jenna Ortega might already be richer? Drop your guesses and reactions in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more juicy breakdowns of your favorite stars.
Hey, Wednesday. How was your summer?
I scalped a serial killer.
Huh.